Hey everyone, welcome to another top 10 list, and yes, once again, she's back! Dun dun dun! My twin sister, Shannon.
You make me sound like the evil twin.
Well, yeah, you're here most of the time, so it's good. This top 10 list we're gonna do, I thought we'd do top 10 twins in movies. Woo!
Twinnies!
Yes, if you did not know this, Shannon is my twin sister.
Who knew?
Yeah, I know. I even put it in the description. But yeah, she's my twin sister, so I thought, we like a lot of twins in certain movies. So
We do.
We're going to do a top 10 of our favorite twin characters in movies.
Yeah, not necessarily based on twins. Some of them are based on twins, but we just like the twin characters.
The characters. And also, we're going to be sharing this top 10 list. We're not going to go 10, 10, 9, 9. We have the same opinion, actually.
Yeah, pretty much. We do.
So yeah, we're going to do this top 10 as a team, as twins. Yeah. So yeah, how it's going to go, I'm going to give the honorable mentions in 10, then she's going to go 9, 8, 7. We're just going to take turns until we get to the number 1, and we'll discuss them together, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. Alright, so here we go. Here's our top 10 favorite twins in movies. And as before our top 10 list, you need your honorable mentions. Our honorable mentions are the Grady twins from The Shining.
Creepy.
Yes. Tweedledee and Tweedledum from Alice in Wonderland. And Rough Nut and Tough Nut from How to Train Your Dragon and How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Yes, can't forget that.
Oh yeah, alright, so coming in number 10 is Fred and George from the Harry Potter franchise. Yes, these guys are actually twins in real life. So
they are, we're just super cool. And they're ginger twins, which makes it awesome.
Yeah, Harry Potter has a lot of great characters. Fred and George are not the best characters in this franchise.
For sure.
They're no Sirius Black, Voldemort, or Harry, or Ron, or Hermione. They're good characters. They're funny. They're the comic relief in this franchise.
They are. And not only that, I just think that they just kind of add to the Weasley family.
Yeah.
And I kind
There's a lot of Weasleys.
There's so many Weasleys.
Oh, there are 50 of them? God, they're everywhere.
Weasleys everywhere.
Red hair and hand-me-down robe. Must be a Weasley.
Fucking Malfoy.
Yes, we can quote that shit out of fucking
Harry Potter. But we love Harry Potter.
Oh, yes. And Fred and George. Yes, and Fred and George are they're just
lovable characters.
Such cheerful, lovable, hilarious characters.
They're the good, when especially in the last, I'd say 3 movies where it gets, really dark, really serious, they kind of bring some, comic relief to the movie.
Yes, and because it's so much darkness is happening. Sometimes you just need a little comedy, because, man, I need some cheering up. A lot of shit's happening.
It's fucking depressing.
Yeah, put some Fred and George in there. We need those cheerful twins to cheer us up.
Exactly, and I think... Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah.
They show what it's really like to react when you lose your twin. It is actually it's a heartbreaking experience. People don't actually realize it. Not that it's scientifically proven, but when you lose your twin, it's like losing part of yourself. And I was like, that's so heartbreaking that they did that.
If I lost this one... done. And yeah, they both go through a lot in the last 2 movies. Yeah, George loses an ear, and then Fred dies! Fred! Yes. Yes, it was sad. But I love the Weasley twins. They're great characters and our 10th favorite twins in movies. Alright, let's put number 9.
Number 9. Now we're going to go a little cliche and old school with it. We're going to do it's Annie and Hallie from The Parent Trap, guys.
Yeah.
We all know we grew up
with The Parent Trap. Lindsay Lohan played both roles and she did a good job.
When she wasn't a crackhead.
Yeah, I actually like Lindsay Lohan in her older stuff. I like Freaky Friday. I like The Parent Trap. And I like some of her Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is fantastic.
I love Mean Girls. You guys know I love it.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that it was super cute that she played actually pretty seamlessly 2 characters. And I think that it's such a cute movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's very funny. It's very lighthearted. It's about, finding a long-lost twin.
Yeah, they meet each other in camp, and then they get along. First, they actually don't like each other.
They played pranks on each other.
Oh, yeah, strip poker and all that shit, you have to do
funny.
the typical pranks, but then they get to know each other, and they actually find out they are twins. Then they swap roles, and she goes to see her dad, the other one goes to see their mom. And they want to build this family back together.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. They're really trying to, be like, hey, my mom's kind of lonely. Maybe she should meet Dad again. Yeah. Dad wants to marry Meredith Flake.
Meredith Flake, yes.
Literally, she's fucking Flake.
She is a bitch. But yeah, you got some good actors. You got Dennis Quaid in it.
Love Dennis Quaid.
He's great. And it was Liam Neeson's wife. Whoever she is, yeah.
Sadness.
Sad, yeah. But I love Annie and Hallie. They're good twins. They got nostalgia for me. I grew up watching this movie with Shannon.
Yeah, you know what I think is funny? They have the typical twin moments, where you trick your parents or where you kind of both play against your parents together because you're the same age. You do the poutiness. You're like, well, if he has it, then I want it. And we totally did that as twins. And we're like, that's kind of funny. We totally are like that.
I want to learn how to do that handshake.
That handshake with the butler is so badass.
Yes, and Annie and Hallie learn how to do it. I'm like, I need to learn that shit. Yeah, we need to learn that. Yeah, the boop, 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 boop.
That's such a fucking... I just remember... That's all I remember.
Yeah, I know. That's an awesome handshake. It's the greatest handshake in movies. Next top 10 list, top 10 handshakes.
In movies.
Oh my god, sounds amazing. But yeah, I love Annie and Hallie. Great one.
Number 9 is ours.
Yes.
Number 8.
Coming in number 8 is Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss from The Social Network. Yes, these are the antagonists of the movie, The Social Network.
I think we like them so much because they're so ridiculous.
It's played by Armie Hammer, who did a horrible job in The Lone Ranger, but he's great in this movie.
Oh,
he's very good. Fucking Lone Ranger. Oh, God.
Terrible movie.
I'm not going to get started on that, but yeah, I love these guys. I love Armie Hammer in this movie, but The Social Network, David fucking Fincher. Yeah, this is actually about Mark Zuckerberg, who created Facebook and stuff, but then he has to deal with some legal action.
Because they claim, essentially, that they had this other idea of how to, like, make
Harvard.edu.
So make it's, like, only specific to Harvard. You can meet other single people at Harvard. So he not really took the idea, but
he didn't use their code, but he still kind of took their idea. Yeah,
but you know what? Like he said, so someone makes a chair, but makes a different chair. Does that mean that you get to claim that you made the first chair?
No. If you think of an idea almost the same,
but it's better,
you can make it better, and it's still different. It's still your original idea. But yeah, I get why. Like I get the side of Cameron and Tyler.
That's true.
They're not just pricks. I actually understand them.
They were pissed off because he made a more creative idea, and he's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
They're both like, fuck you. We wanted to make money off this. Now you're making a shit ton of money off Facebook.
Yeah, and one of my favorite lines in the movie, I don't know how the line goes, but it's like when they want to like kill fucking Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh my god, when they're talking and he's sitting in the rowboat.
He's like, I don't need to hire people to kill him. I'm 6'5", road crew, and there's 2 of me. I'm like, yes.
I totally remember that.
I road crew. I'm 6'5", and there's 2 of me. I'm like, yeah. Bam, 200 pound bitches.
I'm boss.
Yeah, they road crew, and they're the best rowers ever. Gosh.
They're the best at Harvard.
Yeah, and they're awesome.
I love antagonists. I love it.
They're interesting antagonists, and I can sympathize with them, and they're good villains, good antagonists, and Armie Hammer did a good job. Number 8.
Number 8.
All right, go number 7.
So number 7 is King Louie and Philippe from Man in the Iron Mask.
Yeah, they're interesting. One's evil, one's not, and they're both played by Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, awesome movie.
We just love Leo.
Yeah, Leo.
We love Leo.
Yes.
Man needs an Oscar. Anyways, that was Wolf of Wall Street for you guys.
I love Leo in this movie. The Man with the Iron Mask is a great movie, based off a book.
Based off a book?
Yeah, it has the 3 Musketeers in it, plus D'Artagnan.
Because the 3 Musketeers work for King Louis. Yeah. I just thought the concept of the story was super interesting.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, a brother wants to dethrone him, puts an iron mask, puts him in prison, and takes his identity.
Yeah.
And basically rules the kingdom as his brother, and
even though he's the bad guy, and he wants to really do negative things instead of being like King Louis, where he's a fair ruler. And I just thought what's funny is that it's so true that there's such thing as sibling rivalry to the finest extent. Yeah,
this is a great adaptation of just a twin versus twin. Bad versus good.
Yeah, very like a night and day scenario. Yeah. This is the good, this is the evil, I'm jealous of him because he has more than me, and I love it. I love the whole little banter between the two of trying to find his way back to the kingdom.
Yeah. And Leonardo DiCaprio plays both roles so well. It's a good movie. I love these twins, and yeah, that's on number 8. Alright, coming in number 6 is Charlie and Donald Kaufman from Adaptation. Yes, I love this movie, and I love the and it's played by Nicolas Cage.
When he made good movies.
Yes, he got nominated for an Oscar, and so did Chris Cooper, who won it. Meryl Streep. I love this movie, Adaptation. This is such a brilliant movie, and I love these characters, Charlie and Donald.
It's very clever. It's very clever, but it's
both screenwriters.
Almost like the good side of being a twin. I like their interaction.
Oh yeah. Nick Cage plays both of them. He plays them both so well. They're the same, but they're also pretty different. One is kind of a loner, and one's this guy who loves to party and talk a lot.
He's very out there in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like twins are like that, though. I like when things embody twins.
Yeah.
It's very true with twins. One's usually very outgoing, very outspoken. One's very shy and collected.
Because Charlie, they're both screenwriters, like I said, but Charlie's the more talented one, obviously, because it's Charlie Kaufman. And yeah, he's more like distant. He's more of a loner.
A thinker.
Yeah, and he like wants to make pure art. And Donald, basically, he wants to be a screenwriter too, but he wants to make like slasher movies.
Movies that just get like famous right away, make money.
Yeah, but he always gets the girl because he's like a party animal and everything.
Yeah.
They may look alike, but they're completely different personality-wise. But they both have the same hopes and same dreams, which I really like.
Become successful.
Yeah, and I love these.
Yeah.
I love these two twins. Charlie and Donald are great twins, and I relate to them. We both can relate to Charlie and Donald. They're both artistic. And they may have different personality traits, but they still love each other.
I think that's what I loved about it the most. It showed the true meaning of being a twin is that no matter how different you are, the friendship you have with your twin and your sibling is stronger than a lot of things you'll have in this world.
By the way, the ending of this movie is incredibly sad.
It's very sad. We won't tell you what happens.
No,
it pinches your little heartstrings.
Yes, but yeah, brotherly love, twin love Charlie and Donald.
I love it.
Number 6. Number 5.
So coming in at number 5 is Yubaba and Geneva from Spirited Away.
Oh my God, yes!
Which we can't say that it's just we couldn't put a lot of animated ones, so we picked the best out of the animated.
Oh, yeah.
And we found these two were the best in animated films.
I love Spirited Away. One of my all-time favorite movies. Such a good movie.
I have to agree. It's so
and,
heartfelt.
And Yubaba and Geneva are one's good, like I said, just like Philippa and King Louie. One's good, one's good, one's bad. But I just kind of find out in the end, Yubaba still has a good side to her.
Not really. She's not a fully terrible person.
And they both look. And then if you don't know the look of Yubaba and Geneva, they're basically this big fat lady
old witch-looking
with this
thing.
big mole on her, and
And very short.
Yeah, and she like flies and everything, and she's a really cool villain or antagonist. But yeah, Spirited Away is a brilliant movie, one of Hayao Miyazaki's masterpieces.
For sure, he's got a lot, but it's fantastic. It's such a great film next to Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, and the designs in this movie are just breathtaking. The atmosphere is beautiful, but we're getting to the twins. Yubaba is more of the main character-ish out of the two because
she's more or less, with San, and she's more at working, and she's in charge of their little town.
Yeah, she's in charge of the bathhouse. She runs the bathhouse, and you don't see Geneva until like the third act of the movie. And you're actually surprised when you see Geneva. You're like, oh God.
Oh God, Yubaba, what are you doing here?
But it's Geneva,
and she's actually fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she's funny, and she's kind, she's sweet. She's like a sweet old lady, not a grouchy old lady
she's
like
Yubaba.
A
sweet grandma.
Yeah, and I enjoy both these characters, Yubaba and Geneva. Yubaba can be very intimidating, but that's what makes her kind of interesting.
That big fucking baby's fucking kind of creepy, though.
Oh, yeah, her little baby.
Which is not a little baby, this thing is massive.
Yeah. And that's why I like Yubaba, though, because she can be really intimidating. I love the designs when she goes all crazy and everything.
Yeah, when she does, like, her little magic and
with
stuff.
the hair and, that is my baby!
A little bit terrifying.
Yeah,
a little bit terrifying.
And I do like Geneva, because she's just such a kind-hearted soul. And
Geneva just makes fun of her own sister, being like, yeah, we know, that old wicked witch down there.
Yeah, and she shows kindness to No-Face, which is cool.
Yeah. No-Face is... The funny thing about No-Face is like, he's not like an antagonist or a hero. He's just this poor character.
Yeah, the bathhouse twists his head, so yeah.
Yeah, and they keep feeding him and giving him weird things. And then he
gives them gold.
So they become greedy. So he tries to give it to San, and she's like, no.
Like,
no face. So then he wants to come with her. It's so weird.
And he does, and Geneva shows him kindness. And yeah, that's why I love her. I love Yubaba, I love Geneva. They're great characters, and I love these guys.
Love it.
Alright, coming in number 4 is Alfred Borden and Fallon from The Prestige.
Yes!
There are three acts to a magic act. The Pledge, The Turn, and The Prestige. Yes, I love The Prestige. Written and directed by Christopher Nolan, and this movie is awesome.
Oh my God, we both actually have a soft spot for... Do you know what's really funny that I don't know if you remember? This actually started probably our film love, actually, which I find like maybe we kind of hold this her that this is one of the first films we started going to see alone together. Yeah. We actually see most movies together.
Yeah.
And this started like our little trend actually of seeing movies just together. We went and see The Prestige by ourselves.
Oh yeah.
And we were like 16?
Yeah, 15 or 16.
Yeah. And there's one other fat dude in the theater. I'll just never forget. Hey, a random fat dude out there, you're hilarious.
Yeah.
But we saw it, we're both like, that was such a fucking good movie.
I'm like, blown away. And the trailers kind of deceived the movie a little bit, because I actually thought it was about real magicians, but it's actually not.
You felt like, oh my god, he's fucking majestic. How does he do, what do they call it, the invisible man or whatever?
Oh, the teleporting.
The transporting man. Yeah. And they could never figure out how he did it, and then, you know, Hugh Jackman is so obsessed with, like, figuring out how he does it. He's like, how the fuck does he do this trick? And then you find out that...
Spoilers! If you have not seen this movie...
We're going to spoil it.
Yeah, we're going to spoil it. Skip ahead to the next